Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Second and 7.
Here we go, son.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Now a second down throw for Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. Bad.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
No touch, sir. Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up. Jump clear.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He connects downfield to Dotson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Fields now on 2nd down. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Dotson will bring it back. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Great, set. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Kayvon Thibodeaux, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Good blocking, and he's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will get out in front 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? 11.
He'll run with Tracy. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Yep. Right.
To throw is Fields. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. It's the Eagles. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Great. Set. Hey, Silver. No touch.
To throw, Hurts. taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And he will score. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Fields. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, son. Hey, clear. Touch right. Go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2nd down. It's Fields. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, New York. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Giants back within 10. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. This one complete right side. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. It is a big play for the Eagles. It's a gain of 43 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Hurts now. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
EQ.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Monday. Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. To the goal line and in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Giants. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Giants are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Now, a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A carry here for Tracy. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Room to maneuver at the 35. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Giants.
Angel. Here we go.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, Derek. 11.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. To the outside, complete to Johnson.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a return from the end zone. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch. Hey, 73. No touch.
Now Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
No touch. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Hurts will try it again. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They go play action with Fields. The throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
You just have to have a better plan coming into the game when you're facing this sort of pass rush. You are not going to be able to sit there with long developing plays and pat the ball in the pocket. It has to be read 1, read 2, check down. Get the ball out of your hands. Protect your offensive lineman a little bit.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Here we go. Go. Angel. Right.
4th down, Fields. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Giants will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a 1st down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And Yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket, but if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
No touch, sir. No touch.
On second down, Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No touch, sir. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And he will score again. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, son.
This drive will start on the ground. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
You got it. Here we go, son.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The veteran Darius Slay. They're on the stop. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. EQ. Punch right.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go, son. Yep. Extend. Can. Sit high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Punch right. No mas. Right.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. They'll run. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Hey, Ted. Hey, Monday. Right.
Fields to throw. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll stick to the ground. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Easy.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. It is brought in the end zone. Alvin Ridley, touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
West right fit. Matter. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
45. Giants 39.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Great. Set. No touch.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Great. Set. No touch.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Great. Set. Alpha. No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On third down, it's Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown. That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can reach.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That is caught side of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
73.
Hurts again. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. You good. Hey, 551. Delta. Angel.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. A first down throw for Fields. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. Here's first down.
Here we go, son.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it,
Here we go.
they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Right.
They'll run here.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Watch right. Yep. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
When you're game planning during the week for a mobile quarterback like this, on every down, you have to have somebody to account for him. You can see why here. He's able to escape the pocket, turn into a runner, and he can take every play and make it a big play.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Extend. Hey, Ken. Hey, 551. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down.
Ken. Press. Watch right. No mas. Right.
Here's Fields. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Now on 2nd and long.
Here we go, son. Alpha. Hey, Ken. Right.
Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
What a throw right there. You find yourself down here, Mike. You're in position where you definitely can get the ball in the end zone. That's critical. Anytime the last play of the game, just give yourself a chance. And somehow, with all those bodies, he finds the open man, and that's a game winner.
So a road win here for the Giants. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden.